Hello and congratulations on making it to 7th grade. You've been lucky enough to be enrolled in Mr. Kappas' Social Studies class. Welcome. I've put together this little video for you to help you get acquainted with class and to help you make your year a success. To start, let's talk about our curriculum. What are we going to learn about? This year, you will be covering the Eastern Hemisphere. We will talk about the times, the countries, the cultures, and individuals from the Eastern Hemisphere. Some of these civilizations that we cover include ancient Egypt, ancient China, we cover Greece, and we cover Rome. Our year is based in a textbook. This textbook will be issued to you shortly, and it will become your responsibility. Take care of it and keep track of it. They're very expensive to replace. You should have your textbook with you every day in class. The materials you have to bring are simple: a binder or folder with a history section, writing utensils, loose leaf paper, and your textbook. These need to be brought to class every day. Don't get lazy and decide not to bring them. I have 4 basic guidelines for success in my classroom, and they are my classroom expectations. They are: be respectful, be responsible, be punctual, and be prepared. If you follow these 4, you will find your year as a success. Let's start by talking about being respectful. You can respect me by coming to class on time and prepared every day, by paying attention to what's being covered in class, by not drawing on desks or leaving any kind of mess behind, and by using your passing periods well. That would be the time to get a drink or use the restroom if needed. You can respect others. There are certain things you should not do to show respect. You should not talk while others are talking, talk while others are trying to listen, or hit, punch, kick, or harass other students or your teacher. To respect others, you should help whenever you can, and to make everyone feel welcome in class. Respect yourself. This is a time of your life when you are trying to make decisions about who you are and who you want to be. You can decide to respect yourself by taking advantage of the educational opportunities that are presented to you, by coming prepared, by asking questions, and by making up work if you miss class due to an absence of some kind, and by being accountable for your actions. Being responsible. You should be responsible for your own learning. You should be responsible for your actions, and you should be responsible for the situation you are in. Stand up and be responsible for whatever situation, good or bad, you happen to be in. Being punctual means to be on time. That's every day. I don't want to have to send anyone to the office for tardies. Be prepared. Being prepared is an everyday thing. To be prepared, you must bring a paper and a writing utensil to every class. If homework was assigned, you should bring that too. If you do not have these items, it is 10 minutes for your first violation at lunchtime detention. Let's keep our lunchtimes free and be prepared every day. Consequences for misbehavior. If you fail to do your homework, you can expect to either come in early before school, during lunchtime, or after school to make that work up. If you're caught cheating, you will receive a 0 on that assignment and your parents will be called. If you show disrespect to me or to any of your other students, the first time is a conference with me and detention. The second time is you're sent to the office, and the third time you'll be sent to the office and we will be calling your parents at home. These consequences are subject to change depending on the seriousness of the offense. Now I know that all of you will be charming little monkeys and this won't be an issue, but these consequences are laid out here in front of you just in case. For grading, this is what I will be grading all year. Do the best you can so we can enjoy our year. I will be grading tests, quizzes, homework grades, participation grades, and projects. Some of these will be recorded in the content knowledge section, others in the work habits section of your report card. It is expected that you do your own work for each and every assignment. This is called academic honesty. Cheating and plagiarism are not tolerated at middle school, and I am very strict about this. You will receive a 0, the principal will be notified, and your parents will be notified how you can make up that assignment. There will be times when I assign class work that runs over and you cannot finish them in class. If this happens, it is expected that you finish them at home as homework and bring them back on the scheduled due date. Late work. Our late work policy is described on the team rules sheet. Late work hurts your content grade, but it also hurts your work habit grade. Be sure to get it in every day on time. If you need extra assistance on your homework, extra help is available. Stop by, set up an appointment with me, and we can work out any difficulties that you may be having in class. I am about to hand out copies of the course syllabus. It basically covers everything we have talked about in this presentation in writing. After you look through it, I will give you a few minutes to ask any questions. Then you take it home and get it signed by a parent and bring it back tomorrow. Thank you for listening, and let's have a terrific year in 7th grade social studies.